everyone, my name is Afriliana Ega Pambajeng and you can call me Ajeng. I am a student of Universitas Bina Sarana Informatika and my student number is 44251340. I want to discuss an issue that always generates heated debate. The regulation of smoking on our campus. As an educational institution, our campus should be the best possible place for learning and growth, right? That's why the question is vital. Should our campus be completely smoke-free? Honestly, I strongly support a total ban on smoking across our campus. This isn't about judging anyone's personal. It's about the collective health of all of us and creating the optimal environment for learning. The number one and most crucial reason is secondhand smoke. We spend a significant amount of time here in classrooms, cafeterias, and the library. These spaces are required to have clean air. The moment someone smokes in a public area, the resulting smoke immediately turns non-smoker into passive smokers. This isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's a serious health risk that we shouldn't have to face on campus. Freedom of choice is important, but that freedom should never come at the expense of another person's basic right to clean air. A smoke-free campus is a mandatory step to protect the health of everyone, our community. In addition to health, a total ban also fosters a better academic atmosphere. Campus is a place of discipline, focus, and professionalism. If there are scattered cigarette butts and smoke everywhere, that serious atmosphere is diminished. It looks messy and uncared for. When the air is clean and the environment is steady, we naturally achieve better concentration and show more respect for the facilities. Some might argue just provide design area. But let's look at the reality. Smoke drift easily and design area are often ignored. The smoke still affect walkway or building entrance. A total ban eliminates the ambiguity. It sends a strong message our intuition prioritizes health and order. And finally, to my fellow student who smoke, I understand this regulation might feel restrictive or unfair. But try to see it this way. This is not a punishment, it's a collective responsibility. The ban is only temporary while you are on campus. It simply asks for a temporary adjustment so that the entire community can benefit from a comfortable space and clean air. This policy actually encourages us to embrace a healthier lifestyle, not just for a few hours on campus, but as a long-term commitment. Let's choose empathy, respect, and a healthier future together. Let's make our campus truly the best place for growth and learning for everyone. I'm Afriliana Ega Pambajeng. Thank you for the attention. Welcome to Simple Present Dreamer. We are studying the simple present tense. Its role is to express regularity, permanence, and universal truth is your most reliable tense. Ready? Let's go! Introduction: the scope of the tense. This tense is employed when the action or state is not temporary and applies broadly to routine, fixed event, or fact. Mind function. Use 1. Expressing habits and repetition. Used for action that occur periodically as a matter of habit or custom, often used with frequency and verbs. Example: my sister visits the city museum every quarter. Main function used to unchanging facts. This covers absolute truth, law of nature, geographical facts, or definition. For example, the speed of light is constant. Use 3 fixed timetables. Use 4 predetermined schedules of public institution, transport, or event. The time is set by an external authority. Example: the international flight arrived at gate 4. Use for state verbs, non-action. For verbs describing a mental, sensory, or possessive state. Example: the international flights arrived at gate 4. Structure positive sentence. Positive structure: I, you, we, they. Rule: subject I, you, we, they plus base verb, verb 1, no alternation is needed. Example: we receive weekly updates via email. Structure positive sentence, the core rule, the S factor. For he, she, or it, the third person singular, you must add S or ES to verb in a positive sentence. This is non-negotiable. Example: my camera takes amazing photos. Structure positive sentence, ES for specific endings. Add ES to verbs ending in CH, SH, X, O, is to aid pronunciation. Example: he watches foreign films for inspiration. Structure negative sentence. Negative structure, the auxiliary verbs. To negate a statement, use do not, don't, or does not, doesn't before the main verb. Example: they do not accept cash payments here. And next, structure negative sentence. Negative structure based from integrity. When using doesn't for he, she, it, the main verbs always refers to verb 1 based from the S is handled by does. Example: the printer does not connect to the network. Okay, next. Structure negative sentence. Practice converting to negative. Converting a positive statement to a correct negative one. Example: I like spicy food to I don't like spicy food. Structure question. Question structure. Auxiliary first. Begin the question with do or does, followed by the subject and the base verb. Example: do you remember our first meeting? Structure question rule using does. Use does when the subject is singular, he, see, eat, the main verbs remains verb 1. Does, example, does the security system require a coder? Context and tips. Adverbs of frequency. Placement would, like, usually, often, rarely are placed before the main verb, but after to be, to specify repetition. Example, she never drives during rush hour. Context and tips. The verbs to be, exception. The verb to be, am, is, are, is irregular. It handles its own negative and question directly without do or does. For example, he is competent or is he competent? Context and tips. Simple present narrative used in summarizing plot of books or films or providing live commentary, making the action seems immediate. For example, the player shoots and the crowd erupts. Context and tips, simple present or instruction. Use the base form of the verb imperative for direct commands or instruction. For example, wait for the confirmation screen to appear. Context and tips. Review subject-verb agreement. A final quick check on applying the as rule to various subjects. Example, you plan the event or she plans the event. Summary simple present, recap, use this for fact, routines, and schedule. Always prioritize the as for he, she, it, and correctly use do or does for negative and question form. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.